Apple Vision Pro finally gets better fit, improved Mac modes at year's end. I go hands-on with the $3.499 Art VR headset's new improvements. Spoiler: what it really needs is a price drop. The Vision Pro with Resman's new head strap right fits better, and curved screen Mac modes make working with devices like the Mac Mini Left feel a lot better. Scott Stein, CNET. We're not quite at a year since the Apple Vision Pro went on sale, but it sure feels like it. Apple's Moonshot mixed reality headset/computer was first announced all the way back in mid-2023, and since this past January I've been living with it off and on literally ever since. The Vision Pro's display quality and audio are phenomenal, but the headset's sometimes awkward fit and initial setup, plus its relatively basic Mac mirroring features, made it a device I simply didn't use all the time. For movies, it's been pretty great. But since it costs $3.499, with no price drop in sight, it remains the definition of a luxury gadget. But the Vision Pro is getting better. If you can afford one, a couple of recent improvements make the Vision Pro more useful. A new wide and ultra-wide monitor mode for connected Macs, which debuted with macOS Sequoia 15. 2 in Vision OS 2. Till last week, is a welcome upgrade. After using the feature in beta form for a few weeks, I can confirm the difference is major. It's made the Vision Pro now feel like the missing mega monitor that completes my home Mac workflow. At the office today, writing on a regular 13-inch MacBook screen, I miss it more than I expected. The curved screen virtual display is so good that I've become a believer in curved monitors, even though I've never really used one in real life. Apple offers two widescreen options, but the 30:9 is most definitely my style. The wraparound monitor can be curved in or stretched out straight when put at a distance. I drag it a bit closer to my head, and it feels like I'm inside my own little Mac bubble. The virtual monitor update also handles audio better, finally, by playing Mac audio inside the Vision Pro superior speakers. Before, audio would only play back from my MacBook, which was weird. I'm more likely to play games or watch movies connected to my Mac now, using the Vision Pro as my extra fancy head than iPhones, so to speak. The Vision Pro is also better at seeing keyboards now, tuning out my cluttered office and bringing a moon or beach environment in. The headset creates a hazy window to see the keyboard while typing. Sometimes it still takes a while for the window to appear, but it makes me feel even more like I'm in a cozy, distraction-free computing cave. Apple's curved Vision OS Mac virtual display really does feel like this. Apple. I use the curved screen virtual monitor with my own MacBook Air, but I also tried it with a Mac Mini recently, and it made me think about the Vision Pro being a true monitor alternative for smaller computers. I totally love the idea, but future Vision headsets need to make the connection even more seamless and effortless to make that happen. I still find the connection to be a bit slow to start, and sometimes it drops out unexpectedly. I'm also still surprised that the Vision Pro doesn't connect with iPhones or iPads in the same way. There are also optional improved head straps that make wearing the Vision Pro for longer periods of time feel a lot more feasible. Apple packs two straps in the box with Vision Pro, and I gravitated to the PAP-like dual-loop strap that offered better head support and balanced the headset's weight more. Now, a literal PAP supplier has its own head strap too. The $120 resin contour strap has soft straps around the back and the top of my head, plus 6 included counterweights that can redistribute how the Vision Pro feels on your head. The weights can be velcroed on or off in any number in almost any position, but I tried using the recommended 4 and liked it. It can snugly sit on my head like, well, a pap strap. It's also weirdly heavy with the weights on, but it makes longer sessions feel a lot more natural, although it's not easy to quickly take on and off. Another cheaper and easier solution is Belkin's $50 strap, a basic over-the-head strap that works along with the adjustable, comfy Solo Knit strap included with Vision Pro. I avoided the Solo Knit because, while beautifully made and easy to put on and remove, it lacked any head support and made the Pro feel top-heavy. With the Belkin strap, the problem's almost totally solved. It's been my favorite solution ever since, even for hours of use. There's also a visor-like system that floats the Vision Pro more off-face, an accessory made by an Appro. The roughly $40 band also adds onto the included Solo Knit. I didn't like the feel quite as much, but some have raved that it removes pressure from your face, and you can even experiment with taking off the Vision Pro's facial interface and float the displays directly in front of your eyes, which, amazingly, widens the perceived field of view. Why does this all matter if you're maybe never going to buy a Vision Pro at all? It's because Apple seems to be improving the proposition for its tech, and these new straps prove that, with some better fit and size adjustments next time, a lower-cost Vision could start to get very interesting. The Vision Pro is still expensive and still unnecessary for almost everyone, but when it works, it's damn impressive. The better apps and better fit make me wonder when Apple will keep finessing Visionos and how it connects to the rest of Apple's ecosystem. When will the Vision, this one, or the next reported version that could be less expensive, work with our phones and iPads to cast extra displays, much like Zrill's smaller, cheaper glasses can? And when will the Vision headset get smaller, more comfortable, and less dependent on specialized strap solutions to feel more ergonomic? It's a lot that feels unsolved, and that's exactly why the far less expensive Quest 3 feels like a much better alternative right now. But there are signs of progress, even if they're small ones.